August 24th, Kingkast Black Table Edition. Special guests in the building, as always. We got SB in the building.
Big blood, SB.
Got Cash in the building. You see what I'm saying? You know what it is. We gonna do some nigga shit, scoop these tables this way so you can see Cash a little bit more in this camera. So he don't gotta get uncomfortable to be in the camera and shit. And Q, we got Q in the motherfucking building too. He gonna be our standard by, you know what I'm saying? Giving input and shit like that. We got a good show for y'all today, man. We gonna talk all types of good shit. We got new music, current events, that shit that happened in Wisconsin is fucking ugly shit. We gonna talk about that. Fucking TV. We wanna know what motherfuckers is watching. Gonna let them endorse products, endorse music, albums, all the whole 9 yards. You know what I'm saying? So
we got a designer too, clothing designer and shit.
We got a clothing designer.
We got a clothing designer in the house.
One of the artists in the city.
Yeah, so yeah, we got it popping in here. I'm gonna move this mother a little more. I'm still far back. You still off?
Nah, you good, bro. I ain't really.
Yeah, there you go. They say I ain't really. You can see the Adidas shirt. Fuck.
Yeah.
This that nigga. But look, so we always got time for the inner segment for reminiscing and just talking, shooting the shit. So we gonna get into it like right out the gate. Number one, new music. Well, first off, before we get into any shit, is we gotta address the elephant in the room. This nigga Nas just dropped a fucking monster on the game.
Yeah.
What they gonna do? What they gonna do? Cause he just dropped a monster on this motherfucker. Definitely 5 stars. Definitely like some of the most intricate, prolific shit you done heard in at least a decade.
I gotta tell on myself, man. I ain't really heard it yet.
That's cool, cause I'd rather you had not heard it than to have a bad review about something. You know what I'm saying? So when he hear it, well, actually I ain't worried about the bad. When he hear it, he gonna be like, dawg.
I grew up around that.
This nigga Nas, he really took it there. Let's just say that, get that out the gate already. You know what I mean? But as far as new music go, what I was really talking about is SB's project.
Okay.
I want to know what's going on with her in the music world. I done seen the videos. I know the following is up there. People is really fucking with her. And I want to know.
So y'all seen the videos, y'all seen the reviews. I'm pretty sure y'all asked about me. It's Big Blood SB. I've been rapping consistently for almost a year and a half. So I feel like I'm getting better. I feel like I'm definitely one of the realest in the game. I don't cap it off. And that's just that.
Well, that's the formula in my book. A lot of people out here, well, we just watched a video with somebody who just literally got on there and was just like, I'm finna get on here and talk shit on a dope ass beat.
Yeah.
That's all that happened. The motherfucker following is retarded. It's viral. It's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just the time we live in right now. So for her to actually be putting together solid music means something out here. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all can check out my Vegas freestyle I just did too. So type in Big Blood SB. Should be the first one to pop up.
Yeah, now how they reach you on platforms, social media?
No, I fuck with Instagram. My Facebook keep getting deleted for some reason. Somebody reported my page or some weird shit going on. You feel me? But you can follow me on Instagram at PrettyLittleSB. I just launched the brand. It's really dope. It's called Trap Dog Collections. I will be selling t-shirts, jogging suits, bundles. You feel me?
Black entrepreneurs. It's about that business.
Like that. So
it's about that business now. See, it's about owning something now. You know what I'm saying? And that's the best thing I like about this new wave is that everybody's starting to be independent and own their own shit. They're not looking to get paid by the man. They're not waiting for a check. They collecting right there on the spot, and they breaking bread with their people. That's the best thing in my eyes that you could possibly do if you're gonna be in the rap game. for real. I know a lot of dudes who quit music, who are in major positions. Han Solo, in major positions. I mean, the dude is fucking A&R for Sony and shit. And we making major moves. And out of nowhere, dude just quit. He was like, dude, the rap game is so fucking ugly and disgusting that I'm done. I just don't do that shit no more. I was like, what? Nigga, you know how much shit I came over here to bring to push? I don't do it no more. I'll quit. So the game is definitely ugly. It's something you gotta adapt to. You gotta have a stomach for that shit. You gotta have rough skin. And when you a dude, you gotta be hard. Unfortunately, it's kind of like that. Like, even if your music is soft, when you get around your peers and you in the club or you at a venue where it's multiple people performing, it's a part of you that gotta be a little tough. Because almost every crew, or one of them crews gonna test your nuts. Every rip.
Every time.
Every rip. You gonna think everybody cool, and one of his homeboys is gonna test your nuts. And you better be ready.
Definitely.
You better be ready.
One thing about me, I went through that shit already as a teenager. You feel me? I went through that. I done beefed with bitches, niggas, all type of shit. I done been through that shit 10 toes down. And it's just been that. I'm not really worried as far as where that comes from. You feel me?
You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be at all. For real. Because at the end of the day, it's just motivation to keep you pushing.
Definitely.
Keep you pushing. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're doing that.
I feel like it's like, nigga, I got more nigga competition. If you ask me, like.
Shut that shit down. Go on, shut them motherfuckers down.
Period. I'm about to
be like, ain't no more women out here doing shit on my level. So now my competition is anybody doing good music. That's where I got. That's where I got to. I got to the point where I was like, the competition here is nothing.
For real.
You said what?
If you want to be honest, there's niggas out here that's not even on her level. You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit. Make sure y'all speak up too so the camera can hear y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, unfortunately, I've only been able to damper this fucking music, you know what I'm saying, and not get rid of it. But my laptop's still gone, or it wouldn't be none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't edit, I can't put my intro in, I can't do none of that shit, because I can't do this. So, till that comes underway, I'm just hit. I'm working with what I got to work with. But these table talks been the shit since they started. That's why they consistently still going. I try to keep a guest in all the time. Like I said, two fucking episodes per week when I can get them done. Because last week we didn't have an episode. I apologize for that, but I will be trying to do like possibly 3 this week. So I'm gonna be working. Now to stay on subject. Like, as far as other new music, like what you listening to? When you get in the car, what you putting on? What you bumping?
Now you might laugh a little bit, but I'm a Kodak, young boy.
I fuck with Kodak. Kodak the GOAT, on the real.
He the GOAT. Kodak the GOAT.
Now you
If you're an artist in the game right now,
I know he don't mean lyrics.
Gotta acknowledge Kodak.
He just mean,
and I don't
that shit he do.
Overall,
He the GOAT at the shit he do.
No, I'm talking about as far as who he is, like, you know what I'm saying?
How many people careers he jump started? Who just like
out of his generation, I can give him that. He the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? But
don't forget that
I'm not talking
like, share,
about,
subscribe, and comment too.
And I'm fucking with young boy too.
I'm not talking about.
I fuck with young boy too. I fuck with it. As far as like Michigan artists, I fuck with Babyface Ray. He one of the top people who get play in my car. You feel me?
Babyface Ray, Sada. Gotta put Peasy on there.
Yeah.
I ain't heard nothing from Peasy in a minute though. Like I don't go Peasy to death.
In the hood.
I grew up listening to Payroll though. Like,
yeah, Payroll.
That's what used to do. Payroll to go. He to go.
I grew up
that nigga was sick as fuck. They lost that CTE deal.
That nigga cold as hell.
They was sick as hell. They lost that CTE deal though.
And I fuck with my shirt.
Payroll them niggas.
Yeah, for real.
Stay hard.
Cause them niggas really weren't pushing them niggas how they should have been.
Nah, them niggas. If you knew them niggas personally, them niggas was cutting the fuck up, dog. Them niggas. The only nigga that was about that business for real was Payroll. All the rest of them niggas was in the street cutting the fuck up. They was all off point. You know what I'm saying? Payroll was the lie.
They just ain't have
he was
nobody
the
to push him. Like
Payroll was the
them
mover
niggas
and shaker of the
hard.
crew. You know what I'm saying? They was. You know what I'm saying? They was, but like, you know, like I said,
them niggas made. You talking like they
he was the real mover and shaker. Well, no, don't do it like that. Cause my nigga KDZ, my nigga Big Hurt, my nigga Blade Icewood, my nigga these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Hold up now. It was some motherfuckers from out MC Breed, nigga. It was some motherfuckers from out here. Don't get it fucked up.
Like from my generation and shit.
Dope
Boys Cash Out, they made niggas on the ball. They made niggas on the motherfucking
Cheddar Boys.
Definitely Cheddar
The
Boys.
motherfucking East Side Cheddar Boys, nigga. Them niggas. They wave was nice as hell. They name was nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit still get the shit going.
I grew up off that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If you play that, I don't give a fuck. If that shit come on in the club right now, everybody jumping for that shit, nigga. For real, that's real talk, nigga. Them niggas went in. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. There's a couple of them, but yeah, I fucks with Peasy, I fucks with Sada. Iceberg Vezzo.
Yeah. He's sweet as fuck.
I fuck with Vezzo. I think that's about it. For real.
42, he up there. I fuck with 42.
By the way, before we even get too deep into this motherfucker, let's I'll pour a piece of my shout outs since they decided to get this shit. You know what I'm saying? You see, you know what I'm saying? So they said they Spain. Nah, I was about to say that. Nah. But yeah, motherfucking, you know what it is. I always gotta take shots to the guests. You know what I'm saying?
What do you shot to? I've been drinking out the bottle.
For my nigga Jason, man.
Get to.
Well, let me see that glass. Didn't I bring 4 of them out here?
Nah, yeah, I think so.
Where the
You got
fuck
20,
at?
bro.
Nah, I've been shooting at the ball.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's right here, in front of my ass.
They shoot me a little one. I've been shooting one.
Oh shit. You can add that to the little man shit.
Don't add to my shit.
Drink
It's just a shot.
Yeah.
It's just a shot. Don't hit that motherfucker no more. You be alright.
That's what crap.
Alright, first and foremost, my nigga Jason James, he gonna drink with me till it's over, nigga. I don't give a fuck. We used to get into some shit, nigga. We take a motherfucking a fifth and some weed somewhere, and that whole shit is like lit for the rest of the night because we got there, nigga. It was
I used to
facts.
watch it firsthand.
Facts. If you go over there like my cousin Basio, he's with his ex Terry, used to go over their crib. They know when we get there it's on. He's like, oh yeah, Doug gonna have a boatload of weed, Jason gonna have a boatload of drink, and it's gonna be slapping in this bitch all night long until as people start falling asleep. And that's just what it was, you know what I'm saying? So here's my name, here's to y'all coming through. I appreciate y'all doing the cast, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all doing the cast, you know what I mean?
Free teasing.
Free talent.
Ooh, that shit had like a ton of bricks too. Fucking Trony. But yeah, so
Free bro.
we're gonna go to this next subject. This is current events.
See.
Now I know y'all been watching the news. So yesterday, some dirty ass fucking cop shot this father, unarmed father, who had nothing to do with the situation they were called about, in the back with over half his motherfucking clip, dog.
In front of his kids.
I'm fucking disgusted, man. That shit was fucking ugly. You know what I'm saying? Even if he had the poppy, one would have been like, oh shit, okay. That motherfucking pop. His kids had to sit there and watch him get shot to pieces. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear a conversation from none of you motherfuckers about that. You don't got the room to speak. Don't say shit. Just hold your mouth.
That shit's gutted.
That dog. Dog.
That shit is gutted for sure.
I can't believe that shit. And what's worse is that it was somebody out there saying, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Meaning, don't shoot that nigga. Don't you shoot that unarmed motherfucker. And he did that shit. Like, nigga, what you mean? I'm white. Come on, man. Now, I said this a couple times today, and I want to make sure I say this on record. I'm firing first, okay? I'm not afraid of that. You good on that?
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Yeah, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to be that motherfucker who they gotta try to take the trial or something like that. Cause everybody's main fear is that when they shoot a cop, the cop's gonna come kill them. Cause you don't forget the cops are a gang. You know what I'm saying? So usually how it goes, you kill a cop, one of their officers, their partners or something, usually come and take care of you. You don't make it to trial. If I pop that now, I'm gonna have a squad of my niggas here armed, making sure ain't nothing going on. I'm not coming out my house. I'm gonna be armed myself, and I will meet you at the fucking courthouse. You know what I'm saying? With my peoples with me, cause I ain't fucking around, because I don't trust none of you motherfuckers after just watching that shit. And I shouldn't even be here in trial if you watched the video and seen what the fuck happened. So that's my take on it. I wanted to get that out of the way because I'm gonna hear what they got to say about it personally. But that shit was fucking disgusting, man. Like you see what happened. Remember, every podcast I've been telling you, when we get into this political shit, I've been saying you gotta spank they motherfucking ass. Us looting and fucking they shit up was spanking they motherfucking ass. And where it mattered, they pockets.
They was sick about that.
The minute we stopped spanking their ass and they calmed down for this election shit, you see what they just went and did. We gotta keep spanking their motherfucking ass or they not gonna learn. Period. They not gonna learn. You gotta spank them niggas. They need discipline. And then they got the nerve to even question us asking for reparations. I'm gonna tell you what's worth reparations right out the bat. Megan Thee Stallion is a multi-platinum recording artist on her rise still, doing songs with the biggest motherfuckers in the industry. Just put out the first #1 Billboard charting single by a group of females ever, okay? This is a celebrity at its finest, okay? She pretty as fuck, and she don't look threatening at all. She's tall, yeah, but she's a girl, okay? This girl was so scared to tell the police she had been shot because she didn't even want them to know it was a gun in the car because she was afraid that everybody on the scene would have got murdered. She was so scared to tell them that she had been shot because of what's been going on around this country. A celebrity, somebody with all the clout and the ability to make noise, was scared to tell the police, hey, I'm being attacked, hey, I'll go to them as protectors. Instead, you know what you do see on the video? You see her still being killed at gunpoint, and with her hands up, walking backwards, fucking bleeding, nigga.
Damn.
Are you fucking serious? Our superstar? Yeah, that's some hoe ass shit. That's some real hoe ass shit. So that should put a big dose on a reality on how shit is really going, to where our tolerance is absolute zero. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't want to hear nobody of that ethnicity's opinion on any of that shit. I don't want to hear the excuses of how scared or how careful the officers gotta be. I don't gotta hear what happened a couple weeks before. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Just sit silent. You know what I'm saying? My condolences to the family and the children of that dude. That shit is fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. I just don't know what to say. But so when did you see it?
Fucking assassinated Tupac.
I seen that. That was the first thing I seen when I
they took
opened
Pac
my
out.
phone.
You said it was what?
It was the first thing I seen when I opened my phone this morning. I was laying in the bed with my daughter in my arms. She sleep, and that shit was right there. You know. And all the time I'm watching, I'm like, damn, like, bro.
It could have been
It could have been one. It could have been me,
one of us.
my pops, anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I ain't having that shit, bro.
Right, and it ain't happening in front of me neither. I swear on everything I love, if I'm holding and I see some shit like that going down, I'm firing for that nigga. I don't give a fuck if I know him. I'm firing for that nigga. You not finna do that man like that in front of me. And I'm gonna be I swear, watch. I'm gonna probably be the first motherfucker y'all see on camera, cause he done went to jail or something, cause he literally pulled out and just popped this motherfucker. I'm telling you.
Us people, we got power. We gotta use that shit. We gotta be smart about it. We just gotta come together and stop fighting amongst each other and just use that shit against the opposite.
What's crazy is we not even really on that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that you seek and
we can just be trying to make a whole car.
We in the fence.
Look, this is crazy though. Everybody that you seek and kill is on their way to the grocery store, on their way to the liquor store, just bought some candy.
A regular run.
It's a regular motherfucker. I could be going to get some woods.
Man, not for real.
He said, nigga, I could go get some wood. This is what we dealing with. He could go to the corner store for some woods. And he worried about something happening. And you over here questioning us wanting reparations. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Every black motherfucker fucking deserve $1 million.
Reparations.
Every last one of them. That's crazy.
Shit, we ain't gonna never get that shit if we dying for equality. You know what I'm saying?
Right now, we can't even be equal. We can't even
came out, the motherfuckers cleaned up.
They printed money like it wasn't shit.
Yeah.
They cleaned up. These motherfuckers sent them so many men, but sent them the businesses that trillion. Oh, I mean that billion or whatever, a couple billion.
It was 3 trillion or something.
Fuck out of here, man. Are you serious? Every one of us need $1 million. That's just the beginning.
We only 10% of the population.
That's
so that
just
should be a problem.
the beginning.
Black people are 10% of the population.
Dog.
Shouldn't be an issue. But I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want to come after me. It's like, oh.
Let me tell you. First of all, like, I don't want y'all to worry about shit. Like, y'all can't be going out here. Like, y'all gotta be careful when it come to them. But like, this is so fucked up. Like, I didn't come up. At least we knew what was going on. When I came up, it was the Jump Out Boys. Like, at least they gone. You know what I'm saying? The Jump Out Boys, y'all ain't know. Y'all was younger and shit. So the Jump Out Boys, we done got our ass beat plenty of times by the fucking Jump Out Boys. Okay? They would ride around in this big ass green van. Y'all heard me say this before. But so I'm gonna keep it short. They ride around this green van. It's a big ass team of SWAT team members, fully body armor, flagged up and all that shit. Mask on, fucking donkey mask, fucking rabbits, dumb shit like that. Sometimes they had normal helmets and shit on, but some couple motherfuckers had weird masks sometimes and shit. And the motherfuckers will jump out and catch you like on the block and just beat you the fuck down. Take everything you got. Some motherfuckers actually, I heard some motherfuckers got took to jail. I ain't never personally seen a Jump Out Boy nigga take a nigga to jail. They just get out, beat your ass, hop back in that bitch. But see, no, this is the worst thing. They would take your shit, right? They would take your shit, right? And they would throw you in the van and dump you in the enemy territory. So they would take us from the south side all the way out to fucking Northwood, Ann Arbor, and dump us out there with shit. You know what I mean? And it would be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's just like, at least they gone, okay? There ain't no Jump Out Boys, so,
Nah, instead of the Jump Out Boys, we get 7 in the back.
7 in the back?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, he gets 7 in the back, dog. That's fucked up. In the back. Coward shit. You know what I mean? This is bugged the fuck out.
Yeah,
but like,
that's America.
We had to talk about that shit because it's impossible to be like of ethnicity and minority tone and have melanin and shit like that and not speak about your people, especially when they being done so wrong like that. And it's not a sad song at all. It's literally happened. This was yesterday, fam. A father in front of all his kids, dog. So I don't want to hear, like I said, I'm deaf toned to all that shit. to get back on some decent notes and shit, what is everybody watching? What is whether it's TV, Netflix, Hulu, whatever.
I watch Netflix. I watched a show called The Key House. I just finished American Horror Story.
I
just finished that whole bitch. It was great. It was crazy as fuck. You know, say that. But nigga, what else? That's it, really.
I love
the Robert Epstein little documentary shit. Y'all motherfuckers in power is some sick motherfuckers, bro.
You said who?
Robert Epstein or whatever the fuck that nigga name is. Epstein.
Yeah, I've been watching The Shy.
I watched The Shy. I watched let me see. I'm mad they stopped American Soul. I was watching the shit out of that. The Shy.
I've been watching God Tower.
What is that about?
The anime.
Oh,
I've been watching some anime stuff.
Yeah. Let me see. Well, I've been getting through the new season of Seven Deadly Sins.
I just finished that shit.
I like all anime.
Let me see.
Waiting on that.
Let's see.
Demon Slayer to come out. The new movie's supposed to be coming out.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's supposed to be slapping. Damn. I'm rewatching Shippuden. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. I watched The Shy. I watched a lot of shit stopped. Like I said, American Soul stopped. Snowfall stopped. Atlanta stopped.
COVID though, right?
Yeah. Atlanta stopped. There's a few of them joints on there I was watching. It was some shit even called Little Fires or some shit.
You gotta check out the 100.
I saved the 100 on my list. I saved the 100 on my list. I'm gonna check that out because it's on my list. So,
that nigga Franklin the Truth.
Not Franklin the Truth, but nigga Jerome the Truth, nigga. Jerome the Truth, nigga. That's the real nigga. Nah, that's the motherfucking real though. That nigga Jerome.
Nah, you know who the real truth is?
He said, slap your goddamn daddy.
Yeah. Jerome girlfriend.
Yeah.
Jerome girlfriend was
Louis?
Yeah.
Louis, come get this bitch. I ain't got time. That nigga was hard as fuck.
She was in that kitchen.
Hey, Jerome, my nigga. You said what?
She was in the kitchen.
Oh, she was in that much bitch whipping. She was whipping them cakes, whipping. Shit. Yeah, that shit was funny as hell though, man. Like, that's my shit. But all that good shit stopped, man. Like, all that good shit stopped, man. It got me not watching too much of shit. That's why I
just seen that Jamie Foxx movie, man. That shit was pretty good.
Oh, that Project Power? That shit was hard. I like that shit. I like that shit. It was different, and it was actually good. You know what I'm saying? That shit was tight. Check out Project Power.
He was doing it for his daughter.
Yeah. Check out Project Power. That shit go hard for real.
If that shit came out 10 years ago, that'd have been Denzel.
Denzel?
I seen that shit watching.
It might not.
That shit fit Denzel. That's his whole character. Like, you watch, what's that, Equalizer? That's the same shit.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about Equalizer because I was like, hold on, when Denzel get interested like that? I was like,
oh, got a whole bunch of movies like that.
Did he get down physically like that?
Not like beating a nigga ass, but
that's what I mean. On Equalizer, he beat your ass.
Yeah, John Wick and nigga quick.
Yeah, that's what Equalizer. Whenever niggas say Equalizer, I think of John Wick. It's the black John Wick. And like I said, I don't know Denzel getting down like that on nothing else. That's why I like it so much.
Man on Fire.
Man on Fire was hood. That movie was good, dog. That was Dakota Fanning premiere. And shit. She is a little ass girl in that shit. She grown as hell too. You said what?
She was annoying as hell.
Yeah, all day. But yeah, that shit was hard, man. So obviously they sticking to their little simple script on the TV mode. They locked into what they fuck with. I'm pretty much on the same shit when I get to the TV. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to do so much shit that sometimes I don't get around to nothing. That's why I ain't played a video game in ages. I actually played Ghost of Tsushima yesterday. That shit was fun as hell.
That shit tight.
That shit.
And that online coming out, that shit.
Oh, that online finna be cold-blooded. That shit finna be cold-blooded.
I'm just mad you can't, like, you know, go against another squad. That shit be tight.
Against another squad?
It's
probably gonna be that.
It's probably gonna be a little trial. That's what
it's probably gonna be like that because, you know what I'm saying, it's probably gonna be some kind of verses, you know what I'm saying?
No, they said it was just gonna be co-op.
Yeah.
For the first segment that they might
it's just co-op?
It's just co-op.
They need to, my man said on the last podcast, he said they need to do standoffs online. Y'all stand off against each other online. That'd be hard, like get hit in the arm and that bitch done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something like, you know what I mean? That should be out cold.
I just bought that Madden today.
That Madden?
Yeah, you know it.
I'm gonna get the 2K this year. In Kobe name, for real.
For sure,
you gotta get it
cover, for sure.
Yeah, he for sure gonna be on the cover. Yeah, but other than that, that's pretty much it for stuff I'm watching. Let's get to the weed. The Dwayne Weeds, nigga. Alright, what's over here? I see sweet tea on a lot of bags.
Okay, sweet tea, I got pancake. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure they can see that.
Official, I got harvest
We hood,
date.
we don't got a lighter, man. I do it.
Harvest date.
No,
Seal. You feel me?
Boom.
Everything. Down the way.
Yeah, I ain't trying to roll that.
You know what I'm
Down the
saying?
way.
Yeah, so any endorsements, what you got, what you working on right now that you want people to look for in the next, say, couple weeks? Because you said you had a session scheduled today.
Yeah.
So
I'm a little late to my session. I record at SNS. It's on Gulfside. Y'all should tap in.
So SNS do taxes and got a recording studio.
SNS Media.
It's that building up there, right there, over there, say SNS, and then go over there, like somebody did my taxes over there. But nah, okay.
I got so much unreleased music with a lot of different artists, mostly in Detroit. I've been really branching out. My next single, give me a second because I got a couple. Competition. My next single is Competition. I'm gonna be shooting it out of town, of course. And yeah, stay tuned.
Cool. Now Cash, you talking about you was finna start making beats. What you done did so far? Did you even fuck with it?
Man, no, I ain't fuck with it, bro. I fuck with it for a minute. I figured some shit out, but I ain't had the tools that I needed, like Pro Tools and shit.
Well, what was you finna well you bought the beat machine, though.
Yeah.
You don't need none of that shit.
Shit, I couldn't figure that shit out.
I'm gonna have to come by there, man. I'll show you what's happening, because you don't need none of that shit. That shit, you got everything you need, like, right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should just be in that bitch and saving, doing all types of shit.
Yeah, I was trying that shit.
I'm gonna come through there with Bill. He was just over here yesterday. He dropped my beats off.
In the lab.
He dropped my beats off.
I've been listening to his shit.
Oh, I got some fucking. Who the fuck you think I've been? My producer.
That nigga shit.
That nigga bananas. You ain't listened to none of my albums for real. Yeah, you ain't heard none of my shit.
I gotta get Bill.
He might have heard volume 1 and volume 2.
I eat any beat.
Or something like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you got, like, if you really heard my shit, then you be like, oh, okay. Then you be like, oh, this is an album. You know what I'm saying? You be like, okay, so this is like this. When you hear it, it'll set the tone. It'll let you know, like, what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga out cold. You know what I'm saying? So he dropped my beats off. I got some fucking heat right now. Some heat. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be coming soon. I'm gonna go over to his spot and get him started making beats. So that way he can he can at least have his own little repertoire and shit that he do when he get bored or something. He just step over and be like, let me fuck with these real quick because I ain't doing shit. I want to get him to that level. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I still don't quite make beats myself. And I know I should. Everybody like, man, this nigga should make beats. Because I know what I'm doing. I just don't make beats. I made like 5 in my whole life. This nigga was like, this is the best shit I ever heard. This nigga used to immediately. And I gave him to him for free because he was my homeboy.
When your friend make beats, just be like, okay, I can get a beat if I want one type shit.
It's like that, but to be honest, if you a real nigga for real, you'll start breaking your fucking friend off.
Definitely, you will break bread with your friend.
Break that nigga off because...
If you gonna buy beats from anybody, buy
I mean, yeah, a lot of my shit I did in return was favors and shit like that. A lot of that shit was favors. But a lot of it, like, sometimes you just gotta pay a motherfucker. Why not? That motherfucker dope. You like, now imagine you be like, nigga, that verse so hot, I gotta pay you for it. like, well, I wouldn't make him do that, but at the same time, just like, it just further encourage you that you are what you are. You know what I'm saying? That extra just be like, dog, this nigga really believe in me. The investment shows that. And, you know, that's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? But it is good to have your friend in the back pocket to make beats.
For sure.
It's definitely good. And if you don't got somebody like that, link up. Because a lot of times a motherfucking producer is looking for an in-house MC. Like, I want to hear somebody who nice as fuck that's rapping all my shit.
Yeah.
I just want to hear what they sound on. That's going to let me know what kind of beats I'm making and what kind of shit I need, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, I encourage that like a motherfucker. Definitely link up with somebody and try to get that going. I got a couple ideas of a couple of trades I might have, see if I can plug you to, actually, that are fire in the city right now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I'll definitely reach out to them and shit. Yeah, what up, Nisha and Shay? So I'll be giving you a call. It's a couple, but I'll make that happen. Aside of that, let's get into, before I get on to our little reminiscing session and shit, which is only gonna be like 5-6 minutes. I'm gonna give dude the opportunity to endorse his clothing line. So, if you want to,
this a hip
man, huh?
This a hip rep?
Yeah. If you want to, you say I'm gonna hit the hemp. The what's the name, right? The 100% hemp joints. Yeah, I don't know if that's that called. But yeah, if you want to, man, you can endorse your clothing line and stuff like that. This is our endorsement segment. So, you know, tell everybody what your clothing line is. You don't gotta get on camera if you want, just, you know, shout your shit out, whatever you want to do, you know what I'm saying? So you get another platform to throw your shit on, you know what I mean?
So, my shit, Exile Manor. You can check us out on Instagram or exilemanor.com. We got some new shit coming pretty soon, so just stay tuned.
Alright, one more time. What's that IG?
Exile Manor.
Okay. Just making sure y'all heard that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, check that out, definitely. We basically towards the end of our segment, you know what I'm saying? This reminisce session is something I always had, because it's always funny to remember old times and motherfuckers I got history with. Because soon it's gonna be motherfucking guests that I don't know. So I ain't gonna have no history. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I gotta take advantage of stuff like this. Let me see. First of all, like I don't even know where to begin and shit for real. Let me see. I remember hold on, let me see. Just to bring one up. Cause damn. I don't even know. See, I'm trying to think of one where all three of us was there at the same time. Cause I got memories with Sheila, I got memories with Craig, and it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It spanned out over such a long time. And we ain't had like crazy adventures, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all both grew up and became like great friends still, you know what I'm saying? So, and y'all family, so that make it even better, you know what I'm saying? So it's different. But damn. I'm trying to remember. Oh man, I do remember this time that you was younger, and I think it was Tekken 2 that was out, and I was whooping this little nigga ass so bad. You know, listen, because I was younger too, alright? I wasn't grown, and I wasn't grown like that. I was still a teen, you know what I'm saying? So I'm over here, I'm like, and I'm not meaning to do it, but we in the practice mode. I was doing something. He came by. He wanted to play. So I made him the dude on the practice side. And I was just practicing and doing combos. And it was to the point I wasn't paying attention. And shit, I look over. His face was so grimmed up. I was like, oh shit. I was in a whole zone. I stopped. And let, like,
the nigga would.
I let him get some shit in, so and he started to be like, but he smart as shit. So after a while, he's like, oh no, you ain't just start losing all of a sudden. So you know, it was what it was, but it was just a funny time.
The nigga would grab me at 8:02 and wouldn't put me down to 8:12. For 10 minutes straight, he just 10 minutes straight.
Everybody just kept falling.
Get another shot of this shit.
I'm like, I know I should have been dead, bro.
Like,
hey, this shit gotta restart. You gotta pick new niggas sometime.
right, something. But nah, he got no. Where that fucked up was that as he got older playing this motherfucker,
I learned the same shit.
this motherfucker got out cold.
Dirty.
And when he got out cold, it didn't take long. Cause by Tekken 3, this nigga was ready. And like by the time Tekken Tag came, now he was sitting in the crew of my niggas, whooping a couple niggas' ass up out of there, making niggas get up off the sticks.
Facts.
So that was brutal punishment to create a monster then. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Regan.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, he was always a test dummy. This nigga garbage at everything, man.
No,
That nigga eat garbage at everything.
He a good sparring partner, man. You know?
Real confidence building. You know what I'm saying? God damn, that nigga fucking he'll lose in funny ways. Even in real life. Oh, let's reminisce on that. Wasn't you there? Oh, dog. See, I'm asking Sheila, we gotta get to Sheila, cause dog, let me tell you, wasn't you there on the court? We went to Eastern to hoop.
Oh,
and he was there.
And this
nigga got his drawers shook by Just Blaze.
I'm talking about
this nigga fat nigga look like Just Blaze. This nigga with a cross into a spin move. The nigga looked like somebody had a miniature car and was flying and took his legs from under him and he fell flat. Like his legs went literally out in Superman and he fell flat on his face.
Out of all
he juked that nigga that hard.
Out of all the years I've been hooping, I never seen a nigga get crossed by a nigga who never took a step, bro. This nigga never took a step.
He did not move from the spot.
He did not.
Everything he did was just right here, just like boom, boom, spin.
Bro,
and that nigga was
this
like,
nigga just,
I was like,
I just caught the spin. I caught the spin.
You didn't catch it right, left, right. Ooh. That shit was funny as hell. And then he hopped up fast as hell. As quick as he touched, he was like, boom. No, it's not what it looks like. No, remember, because he got up, was like, no, it's not what it looks like. Yeah. And I was like, nigga, that made it worse. We was in that bitch screaming. That was some of the funniest shit ever, nigga. I ain't never seen a nigga get his jaw shook that bad.
Escalade. Never took a step. Big ass nigga.
Big nigga with dreads, dark skinned nigga with dreads, juked the shit out of that nigga, shook his drawers and fell over. I was crying. But nah, okay. Now first of all, let's get on Broad Street Nookie. Nook wasn't sparing no niggas. Let me tell you, SB don't spare no niggas. She been like this forever, okay? First of all, let me explain this to you. Children are technically, when they little, not too much fun, okay? I mean, I like the cry stage, the change the diaper stage and shit. I did that with him, okay? But I loved him to death, and I raised him like he was mine. I loved him. I did everything I could for him. But when he needed something, he was gonna cry. So, and it's typical of the baby do. So you would think. So Sheila get here. Sheila don't say shit for nothing. Unless only time she gonna cry is she hungry or need to be changed. There is no exception to that. Or if she's been hurt. There is no exception to that. It was no just crying because I'm bored, crying. It was none of that shit, never, ever. She been a soldier for a minute. I remember she got bit by the spider in the basement, ain't even do shit. She was a baby. They was like, that spider bit my baby. I hit that motherfucker hard as hell. And you know what I'm saying, and stalked it. That spider bit my fucking baby. I was crying. I was like, oh, Duke, you alright? And stuff, she ain't whine, nothing. None of that shit.
She got to the point.
She just wasn't that.
She was picking them bitches up and burning them.
She just wasn't like, see what I'm saying? Broad Street, look. You know what I'm saying? She said she coming to start.
She torturing the mother.
Look. She had the block on lock. Like the little boys didn't want no smoke. And I was hearing it in the street. I'm sitting here like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm over here like, look, my little nigga, little man, he got his little crew of goons on the bikes and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm bragging about my little
these niggas used to steal bikes and spray paint them a different color. Like,
man, that shit wrong.
We
used to do, Bill, John, nigga, we leave on foot, come back fully fucking propelled.
Okay.
The fuck you talking about? So it's a funny thing. He had his crew of bikes and shit. The nigga come through, dog. I mean, like, these niggas like 7 deep on bikes, though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, these niggas, the other niggas don't want no smoke when niggas this deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So these niggas is doing shit, but you'll see SB come out here as Nook.
One of the only girls.
And she come out here and easily regulate shit. Like, on some, like, it ain't even a debate of certain shit. And it's certain shit that can be said to people that's just like, damn, he ain't saying nothing back.
So imagine this.
Is he just smart enough at that age to know what type of situation he is, seeing as that he at her brother's house in front of 100 of his brother niggas? Is that the thing? Or is it that this nigga just really don't want no smoke? But it wasn't until a couple instances later, I ain't gonna say his name and shit, that I seen him pump this little nigga out of the basketball and what else he had out there? It was in the basement. So it wasn't like we was on the court. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And this little skinny, scrawny nigga in the corner coming out the corner looking dumb as shit and stuff. She'd come out with this face on like, I was like, what the fuck?
That's because
I'm sitting this bitch. I'm saying this bitch, like, what the fuck? And so later he tell us what happened. Me and little man, he tell us what happened. He's like, hey sister, blah 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 and stuff. But that was little dude around the corner from y'all. Y'all stayed on Hall. Y'all know who I'm talking. Yeah. I didn't want to say his name. I didn't want to say his name. But that's who that was. And I was like, what the fuck? So after I seen him get pumped out a couple times, and then somebody else comes like, oh yeah, shit, I'm up out of here. I was like, oh, okay. So that's how it's lame. So she been hard. So this ain't no facade. You know what I'm saying? She nice as fuck, but there's somewhere you can take it. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting it be known. And so it's been like that. And that's what's funny is that my memories of her always been some straight, just raw shit. It's been no love and shit. Cause I'm a big uncle. I had to do the same diaper change and stuff for her. And I'm old as fuck, I guess. You know what I'm saying? That's I guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't look it, but you know, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, dog, like seeing them grown is crazy to me, alright? She finna put out music, she done put out videos, she got a little wave started, going and shit. She finna ride.
She iced the fuck out.
She finna ride that motherfucker. She iced the fuck out. Iced the, you know what I'm saying? So You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know, everybody doing it big, and they was this age at one time. So I'm seeing the next generation coming like, damn. I feel crazy. Y'all know it's over 4-0. Like 4-0, I literally hang the microphone up. So I'm going hard in the paint these next couple years. So just be ready. You know what I'm saying? So, without any further ado, thank y'all for tuning in. This has been another Black Table production. You know what I'm saying? King TV,
Free
King
Keys.
One True, Young King 734
SB,
on all platforms.
Exile Manor.
47S, all of that. Okay. Period.
Yeah.
T-Spark, Too Solid.
Yeah, shouts out.
Yeah.
We ain't gotta work on that.
Free Ray. Can't forget that.
Yeah.
Free Peg. Free Will.
Hell no.